G'day everyone, Scott here from One Green Thumb Gardening in Toowoomba. Today is now the 5th of March 2022. So this is another property which I've taken on, a new property that I've taken on. So I've sprayed for all the weeds last time, so like the false dandelion or flatweed, the cudweed and just various other weeds, which is cobblers pegs and stuff. And the lawn is looking amazing. There is very little weeds that have come back through. So this time too, I'm now spraying for the Kikuyu. As you probably worked out, I'm not a Kikuyu fan, and trying to take out the Paspalum. So in my 6-litre spray pack, I've added 50 mils of Monopoly, 50 mils of DSMA clear. I've put in 20 mils of Star Rain for things like the mallow. And I've put in 60 mils of Kamba M, which Kikuyu doesn't like. The worst thing about this lawn though is it's got a mixture of grasses. We've got Queensland blue couch, wintergreen, buffalo, Kikuyu, Paspalum and a few other grasses. So we're trying to so because of the Queensland blue couch and the buffalo, which is sensitive to the chemicals that I'm spraying, that's why I've sort of reduced the volume of my mix. And then what I did was just a really quick light spray over the top. So this is all wintergreen. Now, here's a perfect example of blue couch and wintergreen side by side. You'll sort of see the colour difference between the Queensland blue. It's got more of that bluey grey tinge like the Blue Mountains, and then you've got your wintergreen. And also the Queensland blue couch has a slightly wider leaf opposed to wintergreen, which has a much narrower leaf. And then of course we've also got summer grass coming through. So if I was to take out the Kikuyu, Paspalum and crow's foot and a few other grasses that are in there, your summer grass, you can imagine that this lawn would look so much nicer and you wouldn't have to mow it. Like, even though it's been 2 weeks, the Queensland blue couch and the winter couch look amazing, yet it looks untidy due to the other grasses. So I've had to be really careful when I've sprayed my blue couch. I've just gone really quite soft over that, and the same down here where we're coming into the buffalo. So I've had to go again quite soft, and then in areas like that where there's a lot of winter couch, I've just gone over heavy to try and give that Paspalum a really good dose. So as you can see, there's not a lot of Paspalum in through the buffalo, but there's a lot of native viola. So that's what the Star Rain will hopefully do, take that out, and we're going to try and bring it back to just low-lying grasses. And yeah, so you've got your flatweed. Like the other week, this here whole area was just lined with yellow flowers and just stacks of flatweed or false dandelion, whatever way you want to call it. So it's actually amazing how little has come back, that's due to the metsulfurin and the earth life breakdown, which is a natural enzyme for breaking down your weed seeds. So it'll be interesting to see. We've just had 250 mil of rain in the last couple of weeks, so it'll be really interesting to see the weed seed bank results coming in the coming months. Sorry, I can't think of this guy, but that's what the Star Rain's also for, these sort of more woodier weeds and your runners. My Kamba M I've put in for the cudweed, the false dandelion, the vetch, so forth. So I'm pretty happy with how this is looking weed wise. So again, this is all Queensland blue, and if there was no Kikuyu in it, you wouldn't even have to mow this. You could go nearly a month without mowing this, and it looks amazing. So that's what I've done on this property today. If there's any comments, queries on the chemicals and so forth that I use, If there's any strategies that you use to take out Kikuyu in your grasses that I've done wrong, because I'm still trying to learn, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching from One Green Thumb Gardening. Please like, share and comment, and have a beautiful day. See ya.